active? Who can give me an answer? Yes.
It's a
Kulang.
vitamin D is readily available. It's absorbable already.
No. Yes.
Activated form na siya ng calcium na pwede na agad i-absorb ng katawan.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay. It's called active calcium, as Ian said, kasi the calcium here is already activated. Ibig sabihin, the calcium is readily absorbed. At the same time, it contains all the other micronutrients that's needed for calcium to be more absorbed and used by the body. Kaya siya active. Kuha? Kasi if you're only taking calcium without vitamin D, hindi activated ang calcium mo. At the same time, if your calcium, hindi mo siya tinake with other vitamin K, then hindi rin siya na-absorb ng body mo. So, lahat ng ingredients ng active calcium, pinagsama-sama yan kasi they activate calcium deposition in your body. Okay? Hindi ka kasi pwedeng uminom lang ng calcium. Hindi kumain ka na lang ng chok. Okay? Kasi kailangan active form siya para magamit ng body mo. Okay. Basically, your active calcium was designed and formulated by USANA for bone health. For bone health. Yan ang main indication ng active calcium mo. But active calcium can also be beneficial for other condition. Okay. Women, especially those who have already had children, should be supplementing with active calcium. Okay? Men, especially men in their mid-30s up, should be supplementing with active calcium because calcium and vitamin D prevents prostate enlargement and prostate cancer. Okay? For women, for younger women, you have to take this because for every monthly, we get our period and we lose calcium when we have that. So replenish. At the same time, it helps protect us from female reproductive organ cancers like breast cancer, uterine cancer, cervical cancer. It protects us from that. Okay? Kaya siya very beneficial. So active calcium is one of the 4 products that a healthy person should be taking. Okay? Kasi for proper bone health. Okay? Other actions of your active calcium, because of the level of magnesium, can be used as an antacid. Antacid. For your hyperacidity. Okay? It's because of magnesium. It neutralizes the effect of hydrochloric acid in your stomach. Okay? So kung medyo hyperacidic kayo, you take your active calcium. It helps with that. Okay? So basically, your active calcium contains boron, vitamin K, vitamin D, calcium, and silicon. Okay. Next slide.
No question. How can active calcium help scoliosis?
Scoliosis kasi is a bone problem. The bone, yung frame, basically your spine becomes weak. It weakens. So you get the scolio. Pero sabi, there are numerous kasi debates against scolio. Some say it's genetic. So that's another factor. Some says probably during prenatal development, the baby wasn't given enough micronutrient supplementation, especially calcium and vitamin D. Basically, one of the things that they have observed, ang culprit is low vitamin D levels. Vitamin D, delta.
So it can help pero not necessarily cure scoliosis.
Oh, it can help probably slow down the progression. Pero the disease itself being cured, I really don't know because I haven't read pa a study that doon. Pero it can help prevent progression. Okay. So next, ano po, slide. Papindot yan. Yan. Okay, pabalik. Okay. So, your calcium is very important for bone health. Kasi, ang body mo, if you're not supplying it with calcium, kukunin niya ang calcium from your bones. It will withdraw calcium from your bone bank. Yun yung tawag doon. That's why it's very important for you to supply calcium. Why? For every muscle movement, you need calcium. Every time you blink, you're using up calcium. Yes. Every time you move your lips, you're using your calcium. Every muscle movement requires calcium. Every beat of your heart, every movement of your intestines, every time you do any muscle movement like flipping your hair, making pa cute with your eyes, ganyan, ganyan. You are using up your calcium stores. So, can you imagine in a day, magkano yung winidraw mong calcium sa bones mo? So, wag ka magtataka kung 45 ka na, tapos ganun, ganun. Yes, oo, possible. Kasi before, nung edad nila, di ba uso yung pamaypay, tapos gumagano'n sila. So, malamang naubos na doon. Okay. Yun. So, it's very important to keep your circulating calcium in your blood high. Otherwise, it will get it from your bones. Okay? It will get it from your bones. Okay? Next slide. Okay. Calcium and kidney stones. A very favorite question. Bawal daw silang mag-take ng calcium kasi it causes kidney stones. Not necessarily. Okay? Actually, taking calcium from your diet and from supplement will actually prevent kidney stone formation. It can prevent kidney stone formation. There was one study conducted, a 12-year study among American nurses. No history of kidney stone formation, negative for kidney stone. And they were asked to take a high amount of calcium from their food and supplementation. A large part of that group showed no development of kidney stones. But certain women developed kidney stones. Anong nakita nila? Anong nakita nila dun sa study na yun? Okay. Our intestines produce a certain compound known as oxalate. Okay. If calcium and oxalate bind together, you have a tendency to form stones. Okay? You have a tendency to form stones. So, ang napansin nila, kapag you take calcium without eating anything, calcium and oxalate binds. So, anong moral ng story? When you're taking your calcium supplement or food or drinking something rich in calcium, dapat you're taking it on a full stomach. May laman dapat yung tiyan mo to prevent oxalate and calcium from binding. Kaya po, ang calcium natin was chelated. Okay? Our source of calcium is calcium carbonate and calcium citrate. Kinilate ang calcium sa citrate because citrate is an amino acid. Ang ginagawa niya, minimimik niya yung behavior ng calcium sa intestine. Kasi yung calcium mo, mas absorb nga siya pag may nakain. Okay, basically your protein. Amino acids are building blocks for your protein. So, in-attach yung calcium doon para mas absorb siya. That's why, active calcium, you can take, it's safe even to take kung wala kang nakain. Kasi kinilate. Absorb pa din. Kaya siya highly absorbable. Okay? So, pwede siyang ipatake. Pwede siyang ipatake even those with kidney stones. Pero yung mga kidney stones, advise them to always take their active calcium with meals to further, para wag nang madagdagan pa yung stone problem nila. Okay? Pwede ba siya sa mga patients on, kasi di ba mga dialysis patients, pinagtitake yan ng calcium supplementation? Okay, rather than nagtitake lang sila ng regular calcium carbonate, why not take active calcium instead? They get the benefits of vitamin D pa, and vitamin K, and magnesium, na nawawala din sa mga kidney patients. So, pwede na ba sa inyo ang active calcium?
Yes!
Parang pilit ta. Okay. Next. Next. Okay, vitamin D. Vitamin D is the most wonderful nutrient that you can take. It's the best nutrient there is, your vitamin D. Okay? Your vitamin D has benefits para sa buong katawan mo. It protects your heart, protects your brain, boosts up your immune system, protects you against cancer. That's the action of vitamin D. And the good thing is, the vitamin D in Usana's active calcium is already active. Meaning, hindi mo na kailangan ng sun exposure para ma-activate yung vitamin D. Because other brands, they have vitamin D but the inactive form. So, kailangan mo pang magpa-expose sa sun. So, kunwari, inom ka yung brand na letter C. Pag inom mo nun, takbo ka sa labas, sa paaraw ka. Otherwise, sayang yung vitamin D. Pero si Usana, kahit magkulong ka sa bahay mo, okay lang, parang uminom ka na ng sunlight. Ganun siya. Yeah, it's like drinking sunlight. The vitamin D in Usana, kasi active na yun. Okay? One of the reasons why we were voted again, we were editor's choice and number 1 in the 2011 comparative guide is because of our levels of vitamin D. Okay, this is also one of the reasons why Dr. Mehmet Oz, our new doctor that uses Usana, very impressed siya sa products ng Usana. One of that kasi yung vitamin D levels. Before kasi pre-prescribe lang niya, ang nirecommend lang niya sa patients, cod liver oil eh. Ang sagwa kaya ng lasa nun? Oo. Tapos hindi ganun kataas ang vitamin D. You have to take parang a cup twice a day. Eh, ang sagwa ng lasa. Pero ito, 1 tub lang. 1 tub to 2 tubs a day, okay na. Okay? Our next slide. Next na po. So, vitamin K, ang vitamin K hindi lang siya for blood. Hindi lang siya for blood clotting. It has a very good function for bones kasi ini-stimulate po niya yung isang hormone called osteocalcin. Okay? And osteocalcin it helps bone to mineralize.